Hey guys, the Skulls Gamers here, coming at you with my very first video on this channel. Basically, today I am going to be showing you through my Ultimate Team on the web app and telling you a bit about myself and a bit about my new channel. So let's get started. So basically, I'm the Skulls Gamers and I've just started YouTube. We'll be getting a HD PVR and yeah, I'll be doing a bit of gameplay and everything, on my actual PS3. But as well as doing FIFA, I will be doing stuff such as Call of Duty, FIFA, like I say, other games, Minecraft, few games on the PC, and any other game really. So yeah, here it is. Basically, it's a 100 chem 4-3-3 formation, 85 rating, as you can see. Very decent little team. But it's a fairly good team, I feel, and I really enjoy playing with it. It's by far my favourite team, But with in goal, the man himself, Joe Hart, one absolute legend. England's #1, City's #1. Absolute beast of a keeper in this game. Although he does make a few mess ups in game, but you can't expect anything from a keeper, They always mess up, and my mouse is going all glitchy if you can see that. But yeah, his reflexes are very good. He can save point blank stuff, but at the same time he can let in stupid goals, which is a bit frustrating. But overall, for his price of about 40k, he's a very decent, solid keeper. Left back for the time I have got Kolarov. I used to have Cole, but I sold him to afford a different player. But I will probably get him back, or I may get Jordi Alba. But for the time, Kolarov about 1k, fairly decent player. He's free kick, in real life you know how good his free kick is. Absolute amazing free kick, amazing on this game. So yeah, he's a fairly decent player, left back, just a cheap fill-in player. But yeah, next, centre back, I've got John Terry. For the time, like I say, he will do. His pace lets him down a lot. He's fairly, he's fairly decent in the air, not amazing, but fairly decent. His defending, yes, it's decent, except for sometimes he gets caught out of position. Don't know what that comes under, but yeah, I think that comes under defending. But sometimes out of position. But overall, he's a very solid, cheap centre back. But eventually, I would like to get Sergio Ramos. Eventually, when I have the money. Obviously, he's about over 180k ish. So, not anytime soon. As you can see by my coins up there, I've got none barely because I've just bought this man here, Vincent Company. Yep. Vinny, Man City's captain. What an absolute, I don't know what. He's really good in real life, but I'm not going to talk about real life. On this game, I've had him twice. I sold him once. He didn't impress me the first time, simply because, I don't know, I had plans of getting someone else, but it never happened. Basically, as you can see, he's got 74 pace, shooting 87. Well, you don't really, 87, what am I on about? I wish. 57 shooting. Passing 74, dribbling 72, 99 defending. I don't know what that is. It's because I didn't buy it. I mean, that was already on there, but I can't remember. I think it's 86 usually is defending, but yeah, they added the pluses, so it's 99. But I think it's 86 defending, 79 heading. Basically, this player, I don't really like him, but I can't really say anything about him now. But when I had him before, I've got him again. I just bought him. When I had him before, he was absolutely terrible. He couldn't tackle. His pace, he seems a lot slower than John Terry, to be honest. His positioning, wow, always out of position. He's a sort of centre back that beams forward, up the pitch. Next minute you get counter attacked, and he's not there to defend. And as you can see, my defence is very slow, especially with John Terry. He just gets outpaced, and I don't know what. So yeah, it's very bad. As well as that, some people say he's really good in the air. I think he's terrible. People say, he's only 79 heading, but people say because of his strength it makes up for it. I don't think that, but we're going to see, I'm going to eventually see, but I haven't really used him yet since I got him back. This man here, Pablo Zabaleta, absolutely amazing. He should be a lot higher on this game, at least an 81, I would say. Most underrated right back, I would say, in the Prem. Quality player. Pretty good player on the game, to be honest. 69 pace, feels a lot more. I don't really have to say anything about these sort of players because you can easily buy them and test them yourself. But yeah, so yeah, he's a really solid right back for his price. 750 coins. Oh yeah, company cost about 65k. And this man here, moving on. He gets a lot of criticism on this game. David Silva, people say he's not worth it. He's nowhere near as good as others on this game. But I completely disagree. Absolutely amazing with 100 chem. This sort of formation, 4-3-3, works really well for him because he's always on the. I like playing him on the right because for some reason the right hand side attacks a lot more, and he fills in about a gap like around there. And because he's left footed, his shot is really good. I think from sort of far range, not too far because that's just silly, but sort of a decent, far out. He's probably, I think he's my top goal scorer because he's like the player I first got when the game first came out. So he obviously would be, but he's a really good player. His pass is amazing, so agile on the ball, turns the defender, quality player. And overall, I really like him. He's probably one of my favourites. He's really good. I definitely recommend him. Now moving on, as you can see here, Carlos Tevez, out of position. Most of you think he'll probably play there, but I had him as a striker. Really didn't like him. I've had a few friends that have had him, and he said the same. They feel he's not a goal scorer this year. In real life he is, but on this game he isn't. He drops back far too much. It's not exactly a good thing, and so it's not a striker sort of role. So I had an idea of, I played him centre mid last year and I absolutely loved him. One of my favourite centre mids last year. Sounds weird, but it works for me, so don't really see what's wrong with that. But yeah, this year I put him centre mid. Absolutely amazing because he's so good on the ball. He's right in the centre. If I play him left centre mid or right centre mid, he's terrible. But straight down the middle, he supports Aguero. He plays just behind him, so that really works for him. His pass isn't too good, but he gets the job done, I must admit. 77 pass isn't too bad. It's not too good though for the centre mid. But say the ball always falls out to him. He's always there because of his 85 shot. He can easily top corner, especially the overpowered shots this year from long range. I'm not gonna lie, it does help a lot. And his pace, he's got ability just to turn a defender any day. Moving on, Cesc Fabregas. He's a fairly decent player. Picked him up for about 30k. Oh yeah, Tevez I picked up for 40k. I keep forgetting, but I did change him also. He's probably worth a lot more because I changed him to centre mid from striker. So yeah. Anyway, Cesc Fabregas, got him for about 30k. He's okay. He's a sort of player in this sort of team. He doesn't really do much. He's just there to fill up the numbers, to be honest. But his pace, 69, is not too good. I was gonna get Xavi, but I thought apparently Cesc Fabregas is just the same, so there's no point. And he, if not better, because he's faster, he's got a better shot, but not as good passing. Obviously not, because we're talking about Xavi here. One of the best passers in the world. But his passes 90, it's pretty good. I haven't really had many passes with him because I only got him yesterday. So yeah, his dribbling's really good. I'd probably say a lot more than 84, as you can see, but and his pass is really good, and his shooting, if you get him in the right position, once again he can score. So yeah, he's a fairly decent player. Coming up now, Andres Iniesta. Oh my god, amazing. First of all, I'd like to say, do not play him centre mid. Well, in this sort of formation, he's a left wing. I don't know why he's left wing, but you got to put up with it. I did, used to think, oh, I'm gonna buy him, start him left wing, but in game I'm just gonna change him to centre mid. Honestly, I played like he himself, he plays decent, but for some reason I played shocking like overall with him playing centre mid, but he played good. If that makes sense. Like David Silva completely lost it because I used to play Iniesta like here, like this. I used to play him like there, but then I used to have Mata instead of that, so it used to be like that, but instead of Fabregas it used to be Mata. Didn't work at all, except for Iniesta used to play alright. But yeah, anyway, left wing, a very good player. 75 pace, do not be put off by that. Seems a lot faster simply because his dribbling, 91 dribbling is unbelievable. He's got the ability to turn a defender. I keep saying that, I know, but with the right support, Cesc Fabregas playing right behind him, you pass it to him, he can turn. Someone like Tevez makes a run in the centre, or the man next to him, Sergio Aguero, I'll get onto that in a minute. But yeah, um, his pass, is amazing. He can find anyone from the likes of David Silva, cut across, or Di Maria, or he's got a ping of a cross on him, so he can find anyone in the air. Let alone I haven't really got anyone good in the air, but he's so good. He's got the ability. I love to run down the wing and Ronaldo chop in, and then run in and turn some defenders and have a shot, and it usually goes in. So at first I wasn't sure about playing him left wing, but I would honestly give him a few games. Even if he don't work first game, he didn't for me. Give him a few games. He plays amazing for me. And next here, yep, you've seen him, Sergio Aguero. Unbelievable player in this game. Unbelievable player in real life, in fact. But anyway, he's the stats say it all, really. 88 pace, 84 shooting, 73 passing, 91 dribbling, 42 heading. No, not 42 heading. I read that the wrong way around. 42 defending and 72 heading. Unbelievable. Simple as. He gets in so many good positions, makes so many good runs. Like I was going to say, Iniesta, when he's running down the wing, Aguero just comes out of nowhere making a beaming run. You just line it to him. He does the rest of the work, and Iniesta just makes another good run. You can easily pass it back to him. But Aguero has the ability. He's so good on the ball. He could just turn defenders, dribble in and out with that 91 passing, especially the 88 pace. He's an unbelievable machine. He's so hard to stop simply because of that. And sorry about that. And his shot, he's got the 84 shot. Don't be put off by that. It's not bad. It's not good. It don't look well. The shooting stats, 84 is not too good, but in game, it's an amazing shot. Absolutely unbelievable. He can finish him from any range basically, except for no ridiculous like halfway line. But never tried, to be honest. So if you got him, have a go. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, if he couldn't score from there, because no, if he could score from there even, quite sort of mixed that up. But yeah, unbelievable player. This isn't really a review, by the way. I'm just quickly going over who I like. I basically like my whole team, apart from my defense, really. But yeah, that's why I lose a few games, because of my defense. But yeah, he's a really good player. So good. Last year I had him. The 86 version was amazing, better than the 88, I thought. I know I sound weird, but this is just my opinion. And Aguero this year, with 156k price tag, it comes with amazing player. Like Andres Iniesta, 88k, comes with amazing player. Anyway, moving on. I go Di Maria. I don't really like him, to be honest. The only reason I got him is for Chem with Aguero, to link up with Aguero, because eventually, this is going to be a really good, half-decent hybrid. But I only got him, basically, to link with Aguero. But give him some credit, he does have, he's Ronaldo chop, because if you run down the right wing, Ronaldo chop in, because he goes onto his left-footed, and his left foot is a creaming shot. It just goes top corner. It's amazing. Also, he's got a fairly decent pass, 82 pass. He can knock it around. But he's the sort of play I do 1-2s with David Silva, so he's just out there. He does do some things if you give him the ball, but I don't really give him ball enough. Especially because he's got 90 pace, but it really doesn't seem it. I had Hulk there, I used to, but I think he was a lot better player, but I only sold him because of his pace. But thinking about it now, he's probably a lot better than him, Di Maria. But what am I about? And his dribbling's really good, but it's not that good a player. I don't really like him. Comments below. Just give me some tips, really. That's what I really need. I'm new to this. I've never done any commentaries before. I just really want to know, what I do well, what I don't do so well. More that, what I don't do so well, because I'm not really good. So yeah, please just give me tips and anything. Just give me tips. Just say how I can improve, what I should do. Just give me anything, really. Just message, just comment or whatever you want to do. Please subscribe. That would really help me. So yeah, that's about all I've got to say. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.